Okay, abuzia ba makɔ abaso so ɛde ba Ghana politics avenue so abuzia yɛmbɔnwura yɛn nsɛm Ken Ofori Atta abuzia sisi adeɛ with the Dr. Ren credit goes to Dr. Ren ɔbɛka kyerɛw sɛ quotation master turns to gay abuzia sisi a Ken Ofori Atta ɔsɛ ɛkyɛ sɛ osiki for political asylum sɛ ɔyɛ gay na Ghana ha sei no yɛngye gay ɛnyɛ den ɛntom nti no ne life no ɛyɛ at risk ɛwɔ Ghana ha nti no sɛ deportation bɛbɛ ma ɔmo deport no ɛnkɔ Canada anaasɛ UK abusua Ken Ofori Atta finally sisi ɔsɛ osiki for political asylum abusua ɔmo yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔnkɔtie nsɛm bi a ɛkɔɔ so unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma afoforo so ensa into me enkabi aha Ghana politics avenue so and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that we are any update be ever dropping so unsa to me akabi madamase
President John Mahama and the Oman Penyini. So why is Ken Ofori Atta today seeking political asylum in the United States of America? Many will say the lawyers or China or court could defend the warm case say eyes a chicken Ofori Atta de no Nemobono, sa Ken Ofori Atta no ayachino no, or mine Ghana for so per se woman so chino. Na woman point a woman yen say, Ken Ofori Atta chi ayachino no, eyes person of the Noko Ghana no. Say eyes at the Noko Ghana, Ken Ofori Atta, no more day, no more chere pa, edienti, woman some more can say, Ken Ofori Atta you be a. O my Ghana teno apeno achino edini bone according to the lawyer and somewhere chinamode court edi akwako face ICE no you all know ICE what you say immigration customs and enforcement. Now listen here and listen attentively. Ken Ofori Atta the optional lawyers edi aman and they say this is how you have to go. And yes, sir, ICE Addo be called Ghana. Woman say, Ken Ofori Atta ene waji atum se oye bema ne bema, one bema ne bema di mpemu agro. Iti ene wasi oye gay. Inti so returning Ghana. Ghana nso achiwade eye bema ne bema aware. Inti usuro so returning the president of Ghana, Ebetinatu. Number 2, Semwa, Yedia Tune so se wabokro no SML ni sa nyomeni nyina no. Enya no kre. Inyina so bie ni ho. Eye political witch hunt. Itiene no o siki for political asylum ewo United States of America. This is the latest news amede ma. And this is the book a friend is saying the playbooker Ken Ofori Atta and then the lawyer say wa America they court it the human rights in some and they call or ye gay Ghana for chili gay or kwa ne ho be chire no ye mano a friend is saying ye mano right for and the mirror papa. And no where they original so 2 a political witch hunt and a person witch hunting no. This is Ken Ofori Atta. Eti Mama Attorney General Dr. Akuritinga Asonte said this is water Ken Ofori Atta or China one of the lawyers woman they call court or detention center. Nyoma miunu and wahwehwe or say or ye gay. And a quotation master adani gay just to avoid accountability, just to avoid a kwanya obefaso obeye accountable to the nation. And once upon a time or refer to the nation say ma, and if he is sicker he cannot abandon nema. Today Ken Nanaya Kuntun Kulunkum Ofori Atta has abandoned Nema to seek for political asylum. This is not something new with the Akufo-Addo's family. This is not something new with the Ken Ofori-Atta's family. This is not something new to the JB Dankwa's family. They are known for seeking for political asylum. Now, let me take you back a little for you to understand conversation. No? You can also research. Now, when you say someone American is fact, and I've told you, Ken Ofori-Atta, mi chocho mucho, in some bebriya, mi chocho mucho akachara me, and yen ne, and I'm bekum because mi chocho mucho no, and you free of from a bushim. What you say? Ofri omo ebushim. Into me come too much because there are other things involved that me come too much a be hardly. But I mean can't wait. In 1957, Nkrumah gained independence. I've told you this story. Attorney General even Attorney General he was lost until ye team USA and then the dim komo and sana obe play part of a year the Addo Ken Ofori-Atta. What you say? So follow me carefully here. Manasi Azure Ochantro. Ken Ofori-Atta any Canadian visa or Canadian visa, the easiest way was for him to leave USA and just fly to Canada. Simple, because of home krata. It didn't a preventino. So one call Canada, only one krata. This I want to establish. Itimuhunu makonta Manasi Azuria Munkancha say akonta jain trono. Owarimi aba enzimeni eninti ana American Ukraine. What you say? Sa pepe. February 2024 ana ne visa ne bewu. And some not doso. But I never know by a mao. I'm a one who said and some no ye kura. No one more moki Canada, one more kebi. I have told you, Ken Ofori-Atta free Ghana. Memi who know UK. Fili gadochi. And everywhere Ken Ofori-Atta kono, alarm about my phone to say quick ping. Na ma be catch Ghana for. Ejidi na see ye. Mekani nyina ma wo hu ensem a esi Ken Ofori-Atta. Eye no krese or Canadian visa. Sene Manasi Azure kano. Eye no krese Kenneth Nanaya kuntum kununkum Ofori-Atta or UK visa send ye Manasi Azure kano. Me ba be mawo am wo hu no kre no a e wo Ken Ofori-Atta. Me Ken Ofori-Atta. Enyen sem ni nyina na meko details but people who know me say me nim Ken Ofori-Atta. What you say? En semwa e fa no ho de ye ka kire me. Onye me nyonko onye madamfo but then somewhere fa Ken Ofori-Atta ho bia no ye bo mamane. Mi busa o MPP for mi busa mo. Mo ye political party a mo ye serious. A mo pesa Ghana for farm say mo ye serious. And yes mo pesa Ghana for mo say mo ye political party a mo ye serious they are. You must sacrifice Ken Ofori-Atta na ombra Ghana to account for his stewardship. Yes. He was the finance minister. Onu nana oman Ghana sika no na hyenensa. Indi se be ya kwan. Ye nya kwan, ye be si hospital, ye nsi hospital. Ye be bo modern I'm bie nwuma efri Ken Ofori-Atta. Inti se Ken Ofori-Atta adwane. Now the MPP party is supporting him to stay in exile there. Maybe say MPP for say, do you guys want Ghanaians to take your political party serious or nah? Maybe say. Because enemy will questions be. Na eno NACC. Already in some be ha me kind. Enra ora Martin Pegbu lawyer. Ekodi nwa dance enra. Ewo one of the platform, I think TV3. Okodi dance was someone me kind. And sakra and sana enra ne beba ama Martin Pegbu lawyer akodi dance. Asema Martin Pegu kan say ono de wonya ntiye ewo evidence kyerɛ sɛ Ken Ofori-Atta no opese oyɛ nkrata wareye no de tena USA. Mebɛka kyerɛ mo sɛ Ofori-Atta ɛyɛ aware no opese oyɛ no tena kurom hɔ. Oni any idea, oni any your friend is saying, adwene say obe returning to the motherland Ghana. Oni. Now you see, as someone make we take it very, very seriously. I've got a godfather Obomamani about Ken Ofori-Atta. Emra Ken Ofori-Atta a free Ghana. Okache me say, son, Ken has left Ghana. He has no plans to return to Ghana. That was a year last year. Emra Ken Ofori-Atta a free Ghana. This is what me a year godfather no American or catch me. And in fact, me catch say, oh, there be way there. Okosan no ya real boss. No. It is just a plan to exit the nation Ghana. Na wakudba no wetwa e wo obi manso. In fact, Ofori Ghana no what try say obenya asetna e wo UK, obenya asetna e wo Canada, obenya asetna e wo USA. These three countries no waye bia se oppress obenya eye eho san krumiensa we so obenya so enkrata. What try in fact, that is the more reason why in Tia or yes say onwa ne nkwada omti wo USA. Ono ane wa faase for di omo bi call USA no oni ebi beye enkrata ware no wenya eye USA asetena. In fact, o try wo UK asetena no ena form sa munim say aya me the lawyer eye friend is saying eba me platform yi so e ma ne be kyerɛkyerɛ eye enkrata mu when it comes to UK e kwan be fa so abenya enkrata and the UK no one immigration system na kwakoye a way say wan wo krom ha ama maame na nka se wo akora na bra bom ama maame no angyina so angi antuma ntron krata se wo ye papa a wo hwe wo ba unsanka wo krata unless say maame no ye a British citizen no odu kofie no koware na nsa na wasan aba. Iti Ken Ofori-Atta knew say UK die la lie ontimi nya asetna. The only way obenya asetan say this o kofie na ne wo faasifo bi ana onu obi ye nkrata ware na nipa ko no be fani free Ghana ba. Ana onu so nim say wo kɔ Ghana NDC for penache no. Enti o rule out UK die free mu. Ordinary chine Canada. Na Canada nsem no enemeka kyerɛ what happened ewo Canada. Manasi Azure tum futregu Ghana for any say Ken Ofori-Atta ewo visa ewo Canada enya no kre. It's a blatant lie from Manasi Azure oni Ken Ofori-Atta enkrata humbia unim Manasi Azure chantro Kenneth Nanaya Ofori-Atta eni Canada visa or Canada visa enka want na USA enjenim gwase enkube dwane akọ Canada because entasumu say owo Canada visa no obeka cho so otna USA ni aba abeche no abra onim say USA visa no ye revoking the visa enka the next step ni say me wo Canada visa dia na me hwehwe I'm only hiding from the law in general then I mean go back to Canada na say minya akwanya na minya visa e wo USA na masa back enyesa another making is commonsensical. So Manasi Azure per se, and commona efa Ken Ofori-Atta no. Manasi Azure onim ho. But he wants to be relevant in the conversation of Ken Ofori-Atta and Komono. And inti, oh mamemeka sa nevisa be spy and then nevisa be obwa. The MPP for be a set agenda. And on so na soon bi. And oba bontia no ababa beka. I've already told you about Ken Ofori-Atta. Oh, Ken Ofori-Atta, a friend is saying, it is this platform, and apart from this platform, nowhere else. So, my case is to say, Manasi Azure, onim that visa, no, workers or Canadian visa, a yentro, is a year total lies. Now, Kenneth Nanaya Ofori Atta. This is the fact of the matter. Kenneth Ofori Atta we didn't call for boni ewa brabum. Not only Ghanaians, even including his close friends of Nigeria for. Ebi mo okra womo no was stress sike free womo ho ansa no de ato aduane adi during the days ana MPP wo oppositioner na omu su so man ba Akuffo Addo ne ho be kire no na busuanfo bo be kire no waton na busuanfo agapade and wo dey support or na wo dey finance ne ho to become president. Omu take chances omu call to even to the extent of contacting their friends in Nigeria. You know, Akuffo Addo's people, they like that Nigerian connection. It's a fact. We all know. Nana Santibedi too is married to a Nigerian. Akuffo Addo Mano, Bebrenoye, a friend is saying, Omoni ala tafono nenam. In fact, Akuffo Addo in the United Kingdom got at a point in time, or worry Nigeria needs Akuffo Addo has a Nigerian daughter. You nim send the back girl, no, in Nigeria, no, but Alatenino, and the boyfriend is celebrating a birthday somewhere in 2009. Akuffo Addo told a year watch costing about over $50,000 at the mano. We all know the story. We need more me catch it. Now, Ken Ofori Atta, me, I know Ken Ofori Atta. Because Ken Ofori Atta, no, me ankasa, me ami cheche muche, and the information. And I've told you Ken Ofori Atta, the story am I at a point it affected my warrior. And I am not ready to go into the details. But they couldn't understand because they really thought, they said, is this guy, but you see, Oba, people who are closer to me, they know the Ofori Atta, Chocho Mucho, once upon a time. Na dear bia, many bia call out that. What I say, I mean, person may be him too much. But medianube see because that is not an inamide buy. Look, Ken Ofori Atta has no intention to return to Ghana. And ya manasi and Babeka. I said it here last year. Second Ofori Atta onyadi obeba Ghana. And people thought to say, oh, what is Papa Ghana? What is Dr. Ren saying? And you see, videos, I talk about Ken Ofori Atta, Akuffo Addo, and the JB Dankwa. A queen of Mufaswa, Omudi Bonne money affected the nation Ghana. But they be doom pempensuobino. Experience, they say, is the best teacher. We've experienced it, we've seen it, we've felt it until you do one dance here. Now, Ken Ofori Atta, a finance minister, a man who once upon a time was referred as quotation master, always quoting the Bible to make his point, knows clearly that in the Bible, Christians believe that there will be what? A day of reckoning, a day of judgment, a day of accountability. So why is Ken Ofori Atta running away from accountability? Why is he running away from a friend is saying judgment? Why is he running away from accountability? If truly he believes he is innocent. Because the human rights, no, the fundamental human rights, John Mahama baye unte se wateti Akuffo Addo. Ama Akuffo Addo etwane afri Ghana. John Mahama baye me no ka say MPP campaign. So if somebody says somewhere and says John Mahama is a president, or the unrespected human rights, because as I speak to you now, MPP campaign, flag bearer, so it tells you that even the biggest opposition political to even run a campaign under a new government. And I've told you several times what happened when the likes of Bedema and Co. Any Kwame Nkrumah platform so I can say at long last the battle has ended. Ghana, our beloved country, is free forever. That same year when Ghanaians were jubilating, when Ghanaians were in awe and celebrating that same year, somewhere in August, September thereabout, I've forgotten the exact month, but from August thereabout, Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo, the family of Akuffo Addo, family of Ofori Atta, family of J.B. Dankwa, majority of these people left the shores of Ghana, came to the United Kingdom to seek for political asylum. Their case was simple. Akroma was after them. This was one message that the president of Ghana, His Excellency Osajifo Dr. Kwame Akroma, is making life unbearable for them. Hence, they left the shores of Ghana to come and seek political asylum. Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo was called William Akuffo. This is the name I know yet the tone. He was not called a friend said Dankwa Addo. His name was William Akuffo. Oba you keno through political asylum his name became Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo because they needed that JB Dankwa touch to make their claim. Say, Omo Nana bi kokoda prison mrebi na wakoda prison no kwa okowu prison to make a case. Say ni ebetresa ampa omebusuafo no Kwame Akroma was witch hunting them. So it is no news hearing say Ochina Ken Ofori is going to seek for political asylum. And the news is just to avoid accountability. These people are not honest. These people are not truthful. That is the reason why I sit here and I tell you about this family. Miami chocho mucho akansem bibirachreme. You know, when we were growing up, because of schools be a kukoye, any near maybe a titi, and at the time, Sebio, mechanical, you move a now a friend is saying, you say, for lack of knowledge, the people perish. We didn't have that a year. We were not privy to that information. Now, information and knowledge. Now, we didn't.
Okay, I was in winning and some course of our political highway. So a year can Ofori Atta and I didn't know latest update at the Brema Siciano or Papo Siki for political asylum. I was the Brema said some of the Pentecost and some way at the MI Ghana Politics Avenue. So, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so any update be a bedrock, once a bit to me. Aka, Madam.